Let's go to France. Hello friends, today we're skipping the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre. We're heading off the beaten path to the places where France's true magic lives. Think tiny villages, breathtaking landscapes, and hidden corners full of history. I want you to feel like you're right here with me, experiencing the real France. This isn't just sightseeing, it's about connecting with the soul of a place. So get comfy, maybe grab a snack, and let's dive into France's most unbelievable hidden gems. Are you ready? Let's go! First stop, Eguisheim, Alsace, a real-life storybook village that feels like it's been plucked straight from the pages of a fairy tale. The streets wind in perfect circles, lined with rainbow-colored, half-timbered houses that seem to lean in and whisper secrets from centuries past. Flowers spill from every window, painting the village in bursts of red, pink and gold, while the air smells sweet and alive with the scent of blooming geraniums. Every turn reveals a new delight. Quirky shop signs, cats lounging on sun-warmed windowsills, and intricate woodwork that tells stories of local craftsmanship. There's a sense of peace and joy here, as if the village was built to make people happy, inviting you to slow down and savor every moment. Locals nurture every detail, tending to their window boxes and greeting visitors with warm smiles, sharing their home's beauty with anyone who wanders through. And the wine. Eguisheim sits in the heart of Alsace's rolling vineyards, where rows of grapevines stretch toward the horizon. Imagine sipping a crisp Riesling at a sunny cafe surrounded by grapevines and the vibrant colors of the village as laughter drifts through the air. This isn't just a place to see. It's a place to savor, where every meal and every glass of wine feels like a celebration. It's intimate, welcoming, and feels like a little taste of magic, where strangers quickly become friends. You can picture yourself living here, starting each day with a perfect croissant and a stroll through the sunlit square. Eguisheim is pure, unfiltered joy, a place where every corner invites you to smile and every moment feels special. It's the perfect start to our journey. Ready for more? Let's keep going and see what other wonders await. Next, we head to the Camargue, a wild, windswept land where the Rhône meets the Mediterranean. Here, the famous white horses roam free, their manes flying as they gallop through marshes. Pink flamingos wade in shimmering lagoons, splashing color against the blue and green. The salt flats create surreal, ever-changing panoramas, especially at sunset. The Camargue is a sanctuary for wildlife and a testament to nature's artistry. It's a place for adventure, exploration, and quiet awe. You feel small here in the best way, humbled by the scale and beauty. The air is salty, the landscape untamed, and every moment feels like poetry. It's a deep breath of wild, fresh air. This is France at its most raw and powerful. Ready for the next wonder? Let's move on. The adventure continues. Now, brace yourself for Rocamadour, a village clinging to a sheer cliff above the Alzou Canyon, as if suspended between earth and sky. This breathtaking sight is unlike anything you've ever seen, a marvel that seems to defy gravity itself. It's a miracle of faith and engineering, a pilgrimage site for over 1,000 years. Generations of travelers have come here, drawn by stories of miracles and the promise of spiritual renewal, their footsteps echoing through the ages. Climb the Grand Escalier, pass through ancient gates, and enter a medieval world frozen in time. Each step you take is a step into history, surrounded by legends and the whispers of pilgrims who came before. At the top, chapels and churches are carved into the living rock, including the legendary Black Madonna, a symbol of hope and mystery that has inspired countless visitors. The view from above is dizzying, lush valleys, winding rivers, and endless greens stretch out before you, painting a scene that feels almost otherworldly. Rocamadour is more than a pretty picture, it's a journey of spirit and history. Every path tells a story, every corner holds a secret waiting to be discovered. Every stone echoes with centuries of hope and devotion, worn smooth by the hands and feet of those who believed in something greater. Standing here, you feel perched between heaven and earth, as if the world below has faded away and only the sky remains. All your worries seem to float away on the breeze, replaced by a sense of peace and wonder that lingers long after you leave. It's dramatic, moving, and unforgettable, a place that stirs the soul and leaves you changed. You leave a piece of your heart on that cliffside, carrying memories that will call you back again and again. Ready to see where art meets the sea? Let's go. The journey continues, and there's so much more to discover. Welcome to Collioure, a Mediterranean gem bursting with color and creativity. The light here inspired Matisse and Durand to create Fauvism, painting the world as they felt it. The harbor is filled with bright Catalan boats, and the town is an open-air museum. Walk the narrow streets, discover pastel houses, artisan shops, and seafood restaurants. Collioure's anchovies are a must-try, nothing like the ones on pizza. The royal castle and church stand watch over the turquoise bay. This town blends history, art, and seaside life into pure inspiration. It makes you want to paint, write, or simply sit by the water with a glass of rosé. Collioure is a feast for the senses. Ready for a natural wonder? Let's head to Europe's Grand Canyon. Onward! Adventure seekers meet the Verdon Gorge, Europe's Grand Canyon. Sheer limestone cliffs plunge 700 meters to a glowing turquoise river. The color is unreal, thanks to glacial flour suspended in the water. Drive the rim for heart-stopping views, or paddle below for a humbling, exhilarating experience. Hidden beaches, waterfalls, and endless trails await. Whether you hike, kayak, or just gaze, the scale and beauty are overwhelming. This is paradise for outdoor lovers and a reminder of nature's power. You feel like an eagle soaring above it all. The silence, the views, the adventure. It's unforgettable. Ready for a dreamlike city? Let's visit Annecy, the Venice of the Alps. The journey rolls on. Let's go. Welcome to Annecy, where canals and pastel houses create a living postcard. The old town is a maze of flower-draped bridges and shimmering reflections. The Palais de Lille, a castle in the river, is the city's heart and most iconic sight. Annecy's markets overflow with alpine cheese, raclette, fondue, tartiflette, and local treats. The lake is said to be Europe's cleanest, its blue-green waters framed by snow-capped peaks. Walk, bike, swim, or just sit and soak in the view. Annecy is romance, nature, and history in perfect harmony. Every corner is a photo opportunity. It's a place you'll never want to leave. Ready for a Mediterranean escape? Let's set sail for Porquerolles. Adventure awaits. Need to escape? Welcome to Porquerolles, an island paradise off the French Riviera. No cars, just bikes and quiet trails through vineyards, olive groves, and pine forests. The beaches are stunning, white sand, turquoise water, and total tranquility. The south side is wild, with cliffs and hidden coves for the adventurous. The village is charming, but the real magic is in disconnecting and soaking up nature. Swim, cycle, picnic, and watch the sunset over the Mediterranean. Porquerolles is a reminder to slow down and savor the simple beauty of the world. It's a little slice of heaven. Ready to step back in time? Let's climb to a medieval dream. Onward to Saint-Cirq-la-Popie. The journey continues. Let's go. Step into Saint-Cirq-la-Popie, a village frozen in the Middle Ages, perched high above the Lot River. Stone houses with red-tiled roofs tumble down the cliffside, and every street is a walk through history. No cars, just cobbled lanes, Gothic facades, and artists' studios. The village has long inspired creatives, and you can feel the magic in the air. From the fortress ruins, the panoramic view of the valley is breathtaking. It's a place of peace, wonder, and timeless beauty. You'll want to linger, soaking up every detail. Saint-Cirq-la-Popie is a photographer's dream and a romantic's paradise. Ready for something monumental? Let's visit the Palace of the Popes. The adventure isn't over yet. Let's go. Welcome to the Palais des Papes in Avignon, the world's largest Gothic palace. Once the center of the Christian world, it's both fortress and statement of power. Walk through vast halls and private chapels where echoes of history linger. Augmented reality brings the past to life, showing the palace as it was centuries ago. The scale is staggering, the ambition undeniable. After exploring, stroll the famous Pont d'Avignon and the city's charming streets. The palace is a must-see for history lovers and dreamers alike. It's a colossal piece of living history. Ready for a sensory finale? Let's wander the lavender fields of Provence. The journey nears its end. Let's savor it. For our final stop, immerse yourself in the breathtaking lavender fields of Provence, where nature puts on its most spectacular show. From late June to early August, the Valensole Plateau transforms into an endless sea of purple, stretching as far as the eye can see, painting the landscape with vibrant color. The colors are so vivid and intense, it feels like stepping into a living painting, one where every brushstroke is alive with sunlight and fragrance. The air is thick with the sweet, calming scent of lavender, nature's own aromatherapy, soothing your mind and inviting you to slow down and breathe deeply. Bees buzz from flower to flower, the sun gently warms the fields, and every sense is alive with the magic of summer in Provence. Walk among the rows, let the soft flowers brush your legs, and snap a million photos to capture the moment. Visit a distillery, sample golden lavender honey, or take home a bar of fragrant soap or a sachet to remember your visit. The beauty, the fragrance, the gentle hum of bees and the breeze. It's an experience you'll never forget. This is the perfect sensory end to our journey where every moment feels like a dream. Provence's lavender fields are pure poetry, a place where time seems to stand still. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I hope these memories linger long after the journey ends. Ready to wrap up? Let's say goodbye. Until next time. And just like that, our journey through France's hidden corners ends. From fairy tale villages to purple fields, we've seen beauty that stirs the soul. Thank you for coming along. Your company means the world. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe so we can explore more together. The world is big, beautiful, and best when shared. Until our next adventure, be well, be happy, and never stop exploring. Bye-bye.